I am Joshua Nitch, and this is my sales presentation for Business 120, April 8th, 2016. My target customer for my large breed dog food and water helper would be large breed dog owners, such as breeders and friends of breeders and just owners of large breed dogs in general. The Me having personally having a Great Dane, I have met more people that have large breed dogs, and it's not as uncommon as most people think it is. But the need for this product is there, and I'm trying to capitalize. But the most effective communication style would be a supportive style because of the knowledge that is going to have to be passed and the information that have to be passed between the customer and myself, so I can personally make these dog food and water helpers for that specific dog. I think it's more of a personal touch for me, and I believe that will help my business in the long run. The features and benefits of this product. The features are the added height for the smooth digestion of the food and water, the padded step for the dog when they step up onto the step for to go eat and drink. A nice comfortable area for the dog to naturally consume its food and water. The posture is an added feature. The adjustable additions for the dog as it grows rapidly. Most Great Danes and large breed dogs. I mean, mine went from being able to fit in my hand to I'm 6'6", and now she stands up and she's 6'4". That's 11 months. Just the adjustable additions for that rapid growth, so they can eat naturally and consume their food on the healthier side of everything. Like I said, the benefits of smooth digestion of the food and water, the natural posture stance while they're eating and everything. It's just more of a natural, upright, healthier stance for the dog to be in. And the food and water process, the dogs like to consume their food real fast or their water really fast, and a lot of people like to put rocks or big objects in their food, so it makes them search around for the food, and it challenges them. This, just by raising the bowls, automatically slows down the intake of the dog and at a more natural pace and more natural to them, because they're not going to be searching around the food bowl for food and moving rocks and stuff. So just better overall and general idea, I believe. An added value is just the slower progression of money coming out of your pocket. It slows out. It just slows the process down. The dog's not eating as much as fast. It may be still getting the same amount, but it's at a slower pace, and it's healthier for the dog. So it's more. The added value is healthier animals and a healthier pocketbook, because you're not spending, instead of buying those two 40-pound bags that month, now it's down to one 40-pound bag a month, and you got 60 to $100 in your pocket left over, instead of buying two, because you're going to go through them all for that 1 month. Compared to my competitors and advantages I have, like at a Walmart or a Pet Supplies Plus or a Meijer or any of those stores that just randomly sell stuff that they think is going to sell because they want to sell it. That's it. A more personal touch. I need to know information from my customers. I need to know the dog. I need to know everything that's involved with the dog so I can make it for that dog. Yes, I believe that'll cut down on a lot of business. I do. But I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to help, and I see the progress that my dog has made, and it is just it helps me out knowing that she's healthy and she's eating and she's comfortable when she eats, and I believe that's gonna expand her lifetime. So I think that's a good personal feature that I'm gonna have that a Walmart ain't gonna have, or the manager at Meijer on a Tuesday night because you need some help for your large breed dog, they ain't gonna know, And then that's another benefit or another advantage that I have is that my personal experiences and the general knowledge overall that I have for these large breed dogs. And that a Walmart and everything, yeah, one of their executives might because they did the research or whatever, or one of their managers, but what are the odds of them being a large breed dog specific expert at some random city at Walmart? The customer is going to have more of a emotional motives because it is dealing with their family. Most people, in general, believe that their dog is another one of their children or a friend or a family friend, or that's just how they perceive them as. So the involvement of the emotion is going to be a little more because they want what's right for their dog and they only know what's right for their dog. That's just the way it is. So you got to be a little more supportive, supportive style communication. That's why I feel that knowledge and that personal touch kind of helps me with my product and to the customers that I'm going to be attempting to sell this to. The questions I would have to gather some more information from the customer would be: do you travel with your pet? How much space do you have in your room, your house, or where the dog's living? Is it caged all the time? And then an extra benefit or added question I would have would be: what is the estimation of the size your dog is gonna be? Because you can get more personal with how you make things towards it. Like do you travel out with pet? Do I need to make a more mobile stand? Do I make, does it need to be able to fold up and fit nice and somewhere so it can be stored better? How much space do you have? Are you putting it in your kitchen? Are you putting it outside? You put one in your dog cage so they can eat while you're gone. If they're caged a lot. Did you need outside stuff? And we got to treat wood and stuff like that. So we just got to have all this more information. A little more personal, like I said, by knowing the size of the dog, what it's gonna be, what it is, what it was, so I can have a little more added touch, and so we don't have to go above and beyond to what we think it's gonna be when we're already set there. So some buyer concerns would be the cost of it. But me personally, I don't really care about the cost as long as it's covered. I mean, as long as I get enough for making it and some of my time, I don't care. So I'm suggesting about 30-40% less than what all my competitors would be. Again, like I said, I'm not in it to make the money. I'm just trying to help out the dogs, and I see my dog happy, I'm happy. The mobility of it, like I said, the added features. Do we have to make it more mobile for you? Are you always on the road with your dog? Stuff like that. Does it actually help? And basically, I have 11 months of experience with it because we started this when she started eating, and she is probably one of the healthiest dogs the vets see, and so it's just, she don't have no issues, and it just helps. Everything's more natural and good to go. So yes, it actually helps. Guarantees. All my work would be guaranteed. There ain't no, if something breaks, I'm gonna fix it. I don't care. I think it's just more the necessity of the dog. If the dog needs it done, I'm gonna do it. Again, just the added features of the raising of the dog food dishes, the water dish, the padded step, the added features of adjusting and adding the making the dog have better posture while they're eating and everything. It just helps out all in general. Wouldn't you like to know with this purchase that you are helping your dog digest and be healthier in the long run? This purchase, one simple purchase, could very easily have your dog be at a more comfort level, a better comfort level for the remainder of its life and further, because I believe this product will help with the lengthen of the lifetimes of these large breed dogs. So with all that, do we got a sale?